I found a hidden door in my basement. I shouldn't have opened it. I bought the house for cheap, which should have been my first warning. It was old, dusty, and the kind of quiet that felt intentional. I told myself I was lucky, a fixer-upper with charm, potential, history. It was during a late-night cleanup when I found it. Behind a leaning shelf, beneath flaking wallpaper, a door. Not one that blended in, and this was wrong. Narrower than it should be. The frame bowed slightly, like the house itself was trying to seal it shut. A knob. Just a keyhole and something carved into the wood above it. Do not open. He should me walked away, should have covered it back up. But curiosity is louder than fear when you're alone in the dark. It opened with an old key I found inside the fuse box. Who puts a key there? And the door swung inward with a groan like it hadn't moved in decades. Beyond it, stairs. Cold earthen steps spiraling downward into wet blackness. I brought a flashlight. The air got colder with every step and the walls grew tighter. I felt like I was being swallowed. At the bottom was a small room. Circular, carved from stone and mud. The walls were lined with mirrors, tall, old, warped. But none of them showed my reflection. Not one. Instead, each showed a different version of me. Some younger, some older, some staring directly at me when I wasn't moving. One stood behind me. I turned fast. No one. When I looked back, the mirrors had changed. Now they all showed the same version of me, mouth open, eyes wide, me screaming. Silent, trapped behind glass. Then the flashlight flickered and died. In that darkness, I heard it breathing right beside my ear. Wet, shallow. Something touched my back. I ran, stumbled up the stairs, heart punching through my ribs. I slammed the door and threw the shelf back in place. Then I nailed it shut. That was 3 years ago. I don't go into the basement anymore. I hear tapping from behind the shelf sometimes, but I don't check. I can't. Because last week my bathroom mirror fogged up while I showered, and when I wiped it clean, I wasn't the one staring back.